Good afternoon. My name is Latoya Patterson, and this video is intended to explain my poster relating to Carpers Patterns of Knowing. And in my own words, Carpers Patterns of Knowing systematically classifies key components necessary to transform knowing in its infancy stages into knowledge. And so knowing is intangible. You can't put your hands on it, but it's relevant in healthcare. Knowing provides healthcare practitioners with the capacity and skills necessary to provide medically competent care. So, knowledge development occurs when nursing professionals transform what they know from research and practice to something more tangible and something more universally accepted. Conceptual frameworks help researchers organize and communicate hypothesized relationships and complex phenomena by generating testable hypotheses that can be falsified, and that's according to Gross of 2018. But in my own words, frameworks are necessary in practice to transform knowing into knowledge by providing a blueprint for success. And so the story I decided to use, the empirical data would be a 14-year-old Hispanic male. His lab results are not ideal. You can see him there on my poster. He has a 5-year progressive battle with obesity. What else do I know? So obesity is multifactorial. Long-term success is dependent upon lifestyle change as well as accountability as well as family buy-in. Personal data would be the patient lives with his single mother who does not speak English, his 2 sisters, and another brother. The thing that's interesting about this family unit is they're all dealing with obesity. They're from a low socioeconomic group. They live in a dangerous part of town. They do not have reliable transportation, and there's no grocery stores within walking distance. Ethics that I'm dealing with. So other healthcare members are exhausted by previous efforts. They ignore the worsening of his lab values. They cite the reason for this patient having difficulty with this is because of noncompliance, and they want to dismiss this patient. They don't want this patient to no longer be their problem. But I think we should still provide care for this patient. As far as aesthetic data, I am going to develop a food and physical activity journal involving the patient as well as the parent as well as the siblings because again, family buy-in is extremely important. I'm going to provide some resources for public transportation. I'm going to draw a map and kind of outline the grocery stores that are there as well as outline some safe play areas to incorporate more physical activity. And I'm also going to make sure that I explain via translator the importance of getting this patient's health under control and explain the long-term consequences and what could happen to this patient if he continues on this trajectory.